lakad matatag!
Normally.
And I think he just farms, like, in the lane itself, he just use
some kills there. I mean, they're tanky heroes at least, both the tree and the Primal Beast as...
He's gonna go down.
Yeah, that's the second time they've done this. They didn't connect on the first arrow. TK chased through the trees. Does have God's Rebuke, though, and that's enough of a slow. And then move in for a right-click. XXS drawing first blood. You guys might see some crazy stuff from him this game. Yeah, and Red Panda, I mean, can throw out that healing just by virtue of the Leech Seed, but, I mean, it's hard to even stay onto one target. And yeah, the body blocks paired together with the extra damage and one more hit, Bulbaka gets the kill. Things are already looking scary.
Yeah, this lane
has been an advantage over the Tusk.
Yeah, he's doing phenomenal. I mean, White Album's been really good in a lot of these matchups, but yeah, this is looking great. No leap. We'll get a kill.
Well played there. Much needed. And now Aries trying to get aggro onto Monet, but the turn, oh, that one hurts.
Can't get the rebound target. Rebound level 1 is so pathetic, so can't actually catch it there, but pretty decent though. We do see Ulu is able to get a decent amount of farm after that late start that he got up top. Early ring of health. Rotations.
Yeah, indeed. LSA connects onto one. Monet trying to back out of there. TK moving into range, but now XSS shows up. The bigger rotation coming from the core, taking down one already, and Red Panda also going to drop there.
Yep.
She doesn't want to show himself, obviously.
Bottom.
Yeah,
Spear.
Speaking of diving, gonna make this move now. Laguna Blade out and gonna get that kill. Red Panda rotates.
Oh, he might actually just die for that.
Yeah, that one hurts. The TP was completed for the tree and won't be able to keep this tower alive.
Ooh. I mean, either way, he's going to get outpaced by the Lena's farm, but feels like he just has to go this build. There's bottom again.
Both jumps used, taunted, and speared. So they back away for a moment, wait
Arrow?
for the gank to fall apart, and then go in for another kill. And I don't know if they're going to waste their time trying to go for Red Panda on this. In the wave, they're finding TK. Oh my god, they run right into him. Find this poor Rubik. He did get Astral Step, but ends up dying, and the LSA barely off the mark there. Almost able to catch one of those Aries players trying to run away. Ulu.
Well, Monet's on the prowl, too, with the brown... Oh, okay.
So a little off the mark there, and stolen. Oh, it's Rebuke, though. Oh my god. Yeah, Monet found White Album. Hastes away. Second salvo now. Connects onto the Primal Beast, bringing him down to half HP. Silence onto Ulu. And with BKB already used,
they gotta run.
I mean, they're back and forth and indecisive about when they want to go. The spear catches them to the tree, and Troll didn't get to do it.
No damage, and they're just getting further and further outscaled. Let's see if they catch something. Will they catch a core?
Bulbaka. He is going to die, but that is all they're going to get for it. Didn't have to use much, which is one thing to consider.
XXS is hunting, though. He's got the Hex.
Ooh, and a quick Roche respawn. Now, if they could win this fight and get an Aegis, that is maybe some chance for hope. They drop a ward up on high ground, spot one, arrow there.
Hex.
Immediately Hex to interrupt the ulti. Gonna get controlled. Snowball, though.
Monet.
And now on to Monet. That's the blow-up they needed. Dead for 60 seconds. Everybody else from Aster has to run away, as Aries somehow managed to win a fight.
And a gem picked up also. Perfect
Dude, and
positioning.
this is Roche.
Some type of footing in the game. Still quite far behind.
Yeah, this is, I mean, again, not to overstate the situation, a huge win for Aries, but it could go bad in a second, or it could go even better for them.
The arrow.
Again, they connect onto XXS, rooted, controlled. Lina starting to die. Somehow Troll looking like a good hero right now. Oh, but LSA and Monet walks away. And they reset from this. That was a good attempt from TK. And some good vision down.
And they have Ags now for Tusk, so... Oop.
Okay.
Are they thinking about it? They are. XXS is thinking to go.
LSA from long range. Hurl Boulder. Nope. Rock throw. Hex. White Album jumps in. Punch. Doesn't kick on the right person. White Album in and already killing off the Void Spirit. Monet, he gets kicked back. Oh, needs to run away. He's disarmed for a really long time in that BKB.
Ulu.
But they find the Troll, kill off Ulu. Didn't have a snowball save that time. They buy back on Rubik, try and get away on everybody else. And with the buyback from Void Spirit, do they have a way to get him? Oh, they couldn't get in range for Bulbaka.
White Album
for the kickback. And so he has to kick him after the snowball. Oh, he messed up a little bit on the range there.
I'm actually surprised they even kill XWY. They're all afraid of getting kicked back, so.
Yeah.
Put Lincolns on the Lina. He also has a Lincolns. They're going to go triple quad, maybe 5 Lincolns if they get to that point, just to ensure they don't get kicked into the base.
Single-mindedness is what I like to see. Hex out, finds one. White Album gets the punch, looks for the kick, back on XXS. Pops the second BKB and retreats with his team. So Aster, they look to have another tower taken here. After a good game number 1, 34,000 gold into their favor. And God, they're just shredding through that Primal Beast. Doesn't have a great way out of
Round
there.
2.
Hex down, going to drop, and now Ulu on target, but not nearly doing enough. As Monet, well, does start to fall, but then one Laguna Blade, then a couple punches, has Satanic. GG is called. Aster, they're going to win game number 1.
Clean. I mean, they had the one little fight there, of course, from Aries that started to maybe find themselves some saving grace. They get a little bit of luck, of course, with that Roche right afterwards, but...
I think it's a little bit better at least, right? Like,
Yeah, not a Marie Kondo pick, that one.
okay. I think we might.
Job so far on White Album.
Yeah.
But we'll keep our eyes on the other ones, because the other lanes that can sometimes really get out of control. I mean, first of all, TK right now getting body blocked by those treants. Monet going to draw first blood.
And top.
And top going on. The turn now onto XXS. It's enough to finish him.
They got on him. Creep pull was going on. They got the shards to trap the Visage. XXS a bit out of position there, gets punished.
You know, this is a crazy start. Gets the range creep. Not able to get the deny, and in fact, Bobica might be in some trouble there. They turn with the Avalanche, the toss. Another round of soul assumptions. Ulu's in trouble. So too is Bobica, but can they bring him down first? Looks
Another
like
soul
they
assumption.
will, but yeah, the third soul assumption, that's too much for the...
Really trying to find some farm, and Bobica's just going to set mid. Looks like maybe he sets up a kill down bottom, though.
Yeah, that's nice for him at least. Make some type of rotation. Make some kills happen. Get the team back on track a little bit there. He might get punished for this one. Has the snowball back to the creep wave, but Bobica with an avalanche ready. And not even going to need to use that. Has the glimpse. White Album moves in now. And with him nearby and Ulu, maybe they can make something happen
Toss
here.
into tier 2.
This is huge. Aries make the move, but now Monet shows up, and White Album, he gets the TP out of there, will be fine. Ulu cuts through the trees, but
he's in trouble.
XWY right on top of him. It's eventually going to be this Ursa going down unless he gets away from him. Phase boots and the stick charges, but no, it's not enough.
Big knockback. I think the aggressive move. Tome has been eaten. Disruptor has the 6 now. Monet, gets a perfect time. Red Panda was just there. As Ursa, there's that silence.
Yeah, not quite as lucky, and he's going to get pushed back into it even.
And a glimpse.
Pulls TK into a bad position, so a double kill. Always nice. And with Bobica nearby.
He's going to try, but Bobica knows.
Oh, no, dude. They were so ready for this. Yeah.
They're diving further.
Are they really going to go for this right now? I mean, this either is amazing or it goes quite bad. And so far, it's looking quite bad.
White Album is also now caught in the jungle.
Oh, man. Aries. Their stomach's a little bit too big. Nope. Mouth too big for their stomachs. That's the word. Bottom now. And still going to commit for this movement. White Album is who they're going to run into. So we'll have the glimpse to pull him back in. The Abba, the toss, still a very tanky hero. Has stick charges. And even going to commit the lasso for this, but with the Marcy moving in, having Red Panda in the area, they get a return kill, although now Marcy's kind of in no man's land.
Glimpse in 2.
Has stick charges, the glimpse pulls her back in. The rebound, a couple of seconds away, and can't armlet toggle through all that damage.
Bringing the numbers.
To run into this area, Red Panda, snowball up to the high ground. Disruptor ulti only used now onto 1 as the jump in comes from Marcy. He's going to get glimpsed back, but Ulu right on top of XXS almost finds him and then tossed away. Dude, Bobica keeping him on target, but Monet, now he's onto him. But the avalanche to cover yet again. Bobica doing great follow-up, but Aries, they're too strong at this point in the game with full vision. They pull back in the Ursa. That's going to be enough for the kill, but Bobica, he goes down to 3 for 2. A good fight for Aries.
A buyback from Red Panda, though. But yeah, a great aggressive...
even without the BKB on Ursa. Is it going to pay off for him, though?
Could be risky. We see the XXS. He's got the shard finished on this Visage, too, so very survivable if they do jump on him.
Blue, waiting. The team is baiting him out right now.
He's so close to having it done.
Red Panda, Snowball, keeping him alive. Marcy jumps in, finds the Disruptor. Kill him at the start. This would be huge. Barely left alive. They've got Disruptor ulti ready. They're trying to hunt him, but they can't get that catch onto the Disruptor. Him alive means a great static storm, but they're still able to walk through it, get to the other side. Bobica low too. They get that kill, and now trying to clean up the rest of them. Can they do it? Monet, he's starting to get ran down, in trouble. Ulu on top of him and dead. XXS, can he chase any further? It doesn't look like it. He's in stone form. And with the rest of his team either gone or dying, this is going to be another pickup. Triple kill for Ulu. Gets the BKB to... This is really good for them. They drop down. They have full vision of everything. This is the fight they needed. But the counterplay from Ulu takes down the Batrider.
Ooh, he was so quick.
Leipnir onto 2, but that's only slowing down the pressure coming back this way. Now,
Leash is online too.
Right. But I guess it just depends again upon where these fights are taken, who gets the jump. And speaking of getting the jump, right away they find the one and only Viper, but lifted out enough to get him alive. Oh. No, not quite enough.
Nice try there from TK.
Yeah, TK instead is going to get punished, but the jump in from Marcy now. Buyback from the Viper. Good toss away from Bobica, but he's going to get caught and killed. So after the buyback from the Viper, they need to get something here. Doesn't look... Ooh, the gem, I think, spotted that movement. And, whoa, they catch Monet. Okay, Monet turns, realizes they have to fight, but the bash is there. You're not TPing away from them. Static Storm down, but BKBs are already out. That is going to do nothing. Jason barely off the mark with that rebound. Prophet is back up. They still have Glyph available for this tower, which they're going to use now. Ulu getting peppered by this tower. Bobica ready for a tossback. So tossback plays, definitely a potential here. Thinking about it, Ulu's already in pretty far. This is bold from him, even with the Aegis.
Bobica.
Ava, toss back. No, he doesn't get it. Oh my god, he gets bashed and killed. And Avalanche stolen by the Rubik. That was about as bad as it could have gone for them. But still, with the glimpse pulling him back in, they burn through the Aegis one time. Can they do it for round 2, though? Do they want to even take this fight or just let him go? It feels like they're letting him run out of here, but Red Panda, he's going to be leashed. Static Storm, but the BKB got off for Ulu. He's out of there. Marcy on top of XYW. Monet, he just came back to life. Has to buy back to try and take this fight. Bobica lifted, bash, killed again. Tiny does not get a chance to do anything here, as they bought back on 2, but still can't defend their racks.
Red Panda, again, time and time again, gets the jump on the Destructor, causes panic. 50 seconds, no Tiny.
Start to try and take down this melee Rax.
So too tanky, he's 25 also.
It feels like they have to do some type of a play trying to pull him in out of position, and yeah, they're going to do it right now.
It's a big one.
And that is exactly the kill that they needed. Can they find more after?
They want more.
Chasing, hunting, XXS, Silence Grave, chase out. But with the blinks away, it looks like Aries will get away with everybody else.
He's still hunting. Monet also chasing.
Oh, never mind.
Find
they
Marcy.
find Marcy. That's a big kill.
It's a leash.
Control. Birds right on top. Still leash, still stuck. Gets the rebound. Walk away.
Up there.
Find one.
Break the Lincolns.
Get on top of him, but a lucky bash. Static Storm down. Onto everybody, actually. They're leashed up, but Ulu gets pulled down on top of Monet. Might get kited a little bit here now. White Album finds Monet again. Tries to TP away with one. XYW tries to escape, and it looks like Aster are out of there. It was a buyback on the Tusk, and they do lose Bobica, but at least one buyback expended.
1 for 1. Aster's team fight looks so calm. Don't even shoot. Dude, it's tower. Don't even shoot. So bad.
White Album is not with them right now.
He's got the bots coming in to join mid.
Has a beam shard. Oh. Ulu dropping the birds. Finding the one. Kick
Monet.
out Monet. Oh my god. Oh, Monet. Does have buyback, obviously, and is going to need to use it, but they have White Album. Okay. Controlled, but do they have the damage? He is not taking that much damage. Lasso, Aeon Disc gets him out of trouble. Now Rubik stolen. Can they get some more control here? Another Aeon Disc. Ulu got lifted for just a moment. White Album getting lower and lower and lower. Visage also starting to fall. Eul Scepter to keep him alive. They buy back on White Album, now jump in, look for more. Bat Rider, Force Tap, gets the low ground refresher, and the jump away. He gets out of there. Marcy tried to jump him, but couldn't make the play. Red Panda's gone. He doesn't have buyback.
White Album.
Okay,
They're focusing
maybe
him.
a chance. This is a dieback for the Viper.
Oh my god.
Can they find more?
Ulu?
Dude, this is working for them. Ulu now in trouble. He's got the Aegis for another 3 minutes, and it's going to be gone well before that, as he is going to start to fall and going to die. Now, Marcy, does she want to come in and play with them?
Can he get him out?
This is scary time, and yeah, passes over one, but it's not going to be enough.
Eclipse.
And now Marcy stuck around too long.
Oh, but they don't see her.
Oh, dude.
No time we could pinpoint 4 different things that actually were the exact scenario that causes them to save there. That was crazy. Now 50 seconds. Viper dead. Rubik. They're going for tier 4s. They're going to end it.
I mean, this is the end of the game right now. They don't have enough time. It has to be these two to do it alone, and I don't know if they can do it, although this is a good way to start. BKB already out. Bulbaka, he tosses to save his buddy, but the chase down. Ulu does not want to give up this game in this way, but sir, I don't know if you have a say in this. As the chase down is there, the bear will fall. No buyback, 2 minutes. Aster find the avenue for success and are going to end this in the most dramatic of 2-0s.
Holy, that had to have been one of the best holds I've ever seen on a high ground, honestly.
That is insane. Ancient Falls, they win the game.